Well, across the state of Texas, there are thousands of teenage boys in the foster care system. Not only are many of them without a home, but they are dealing with real trauma from their past. KVU's Connor Board tells us how a home that cares for these boys will soon be able to welcome more residents.
A boy's childhood should be filled with Legos, sports, and love, but that's not always the case.
I mean, some of the neglect has been so horrendous to where these kids are trying to go in garbage is trying to find food for the next day. You know, that's what some of these kids come to us with. Come on, Finn.
But here at the Burke Home for the Youth Residential Treatment Center in Driftwood, boys 11 to 17 years old in the foster care system get a place to heal, a place to grow.
Volunteer for guitars comes on Tuesdays and Fridays. They volunteer for auto shop comes on Tuesdays.
Executive Director Steve Fournier says the boys here are the ones who need a little extra care and have ran into issues at foster homes or ended up in juvenile detention. Right now, 21 boys live on the property, but soon they will be able to house 30 with their new dorm that is in the final stages of construction.
Since the ground was breaking, they've been like, when's it going to be done? When can we do it? Am I going to be here when it happens? And I'm like, I don't know.
This will be the first boys dorm in the whole state of Texas that allows each boy to have their own bedroom.
Each bedroom is going to have their own bed. They're going to have a beanbag, and they're going to have a rolled up ball, a big ball that blows up that's kind of like a yoga ball.
Statewide, there are over 16,000 kids in the foster care system. In the Central Texas region, over 2,000 kids are in foster care. That's why this need for more safe places for kids to learn and succeed is so important. But Steve says the number one thing that these boys need is hope.
Just because something bad's happened to you doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that this other bad things are going to happen to you. That you have the ability to really do anything that you want to do.
Reporting in Driftwood, Connor Board, KVU News.